want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip gods into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode, and we are kicking tonight's episode of Raw off with World Heavyweight Champion Drew McIntyre. Curious what the champ has to say here. Be closer to Summerslam. He'll be taking on Bron Breakker after Breakker won that crazy gauntlet match. Drew McIntyre saying that he was impressed with how Bron Breakker performed in that gauntlet eliminator match the other week to earn his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew saying that he may have survived the chaotic match, but he's saying things are going to be a lot different when it's just you and me one-on-one at SummerSlam. Drew questioning whether or not Bron is ready for this moment. Drew saying he knows that Bron was the United States champion last season, but he's saying this is a huge step up, and he's saying he's not sure that the young star is ready for this moment to be World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, the challenger making his way down to the ring now too. Bron Breakker in the house. Looking to respond to Drew. Bron confronting Drew now, saying he is more than ready to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And he's saying ahead of their match at SummerSlam on next week's Raw, suggesting that both he and Drew have a warm-up match. Bron saying, let's make it even more interesting where we pick each other's opponents. Drew now saying that sounds like a good idea, and he said that he has just the perfect opponent in mind, but he's not going to announce it just yet as he wants to keep Bron Breakker guessing. Breakker saying he doesn't care who the opponent is, said that he's going to beat whoever is in front of him on Raw, and then he's going to beat Drew at SummerSlam and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. He said he's going to prove to everyone that he's ready to take that next step and be one of the faces of this company. And now for our first match of the night, got Bronson Reed making his way out. Remember when him and Miz were having that heated discussion last week, Miz said, hey, let's go get you a match for next week, try and take out that frustration. So they went to GM Shawn Michaels and got him a match for tonight. Bronson Reed making his way out first, and his opponent going to be the legend, the Hall of Famer. Well, I think future Hall of Famer. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame yet, but the Hurricane. And he's got a Hall of Famer there with him in Mighty Molly. Remember, we've seen these two in the past in Universe Mode team up. Hurricane accepted this match here. Not very many people signed up for this or wanted to sign up for this match with Bronson Reed, which is understandable. The Hurricane accepted the challenge. So, both guys look ready to go. Oh, and Hurricane maybe making a mistake as he runs right for Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed destroying him here so far. Oh, but misses with that strike. Clotheslining Hurricane. Hurricane has fought larger opponents throughout his lengthy career, but definitely going to be a challenge for him here tonight with Bronson Reed. Especially with Reed being a little angry following like you said, him and Miz getting into that heated conversation after Miz ripped into him following his loss to Rey Mysterio. Bronson Reed now, a jumping elbow drop there onto the Hurricane. Throwing him into the corner. Hurricane trying to elbow him away. Oh, and bouncing right off of Bronson Reed. Kick though to the midsection. Reed went to the counter. Hurricane come back with the kick to the midsection. Now sending Bronson Reed to the floor, almost taking out Mighty Molly there in the process. Rough landing there for Bronson. Now getting back to his feet. Hurricane lays into him with the forearm. Yet another. Now ramming his head off the floor. Smart strategy there from the Hurricane. Now over towards the announce table and the neck breaker. Count up to 6. Bronson Reed not wanting to be counted out, gets back in. Hurricane though, with the attack in the pinfall, but Bronson able to kick out. Now Maurice looking to undo the turnbuckle pad there. Remember, anytime she's at ringside, you have to be on guard because you never know what she's going to do. Seen her do a lot of crazy things here in Universe mode. Oh, God, Bronson Reed comes crashing in here. Now picking Hurricane up. Oh, Hurricane kips up to his feet. And into that exposed turnbuckle. Plan backfire there on Maurice. Bronson now knee to the midsection. Going to pick Hurricane up, but Hurricane fighting back. Bronson Reed now swatting him away and sends him into the exposed turnbuckle. A little payback as he spikes the Hurricane. Again, the run up and just dropping onto him. Hurricane sweeping the leg. Now going behind. The eye of the Hurricane to the cover. Bronson will kick out. Referee now looking to fix that turnbuckle. Oh, Hurricane thinking vertebreaker. Hits it. Cover. Ref's distracted. I have to think if the referee were able to get into position there from the start, he would have picked up the win. Instead, the Hurricane going to have to dig a little deeper here. Bronson Reed once again able to kick out. Oh, now back to his feet. Hurricane, though, his quickness, able to take him down to Hurricanrana. And with the neck breaker. Bronson now looking to create a little separation. Backing him up there. Bronson trying to grab Hurricane. Hurricane just far enough away. Now going in for the abdominal stretch. Bronson Reed there with the counter. And the senton to follow it up. Oh, now Bronson heading up top. And the tsunami. To the cover. The Hurricane showing some resiliency here. He's able to kick out. See Bronson Reed looking a little frustrated after that. To the corner. Picking Hurricane up. Oh, God. And hits the buckle bomb. Now rubbing Hurricane's face on the mat. Hurricane back to his feet quickly. Bronson Reed backing him up. Running DDT. And this is going to be a long distance for Bronson. Big tsunami. To the cover. And Bronson Reed able to pick up the win. Got to hand it to Hurricane. He put up a good fight. Definitely did not look like he was going to be able to at the start of the match, but used that experience, put up a good fight. In the end, though, Bronson Reed just too much. Showing why The Miz recruited him. Wanted him to be his enforcer this season. Bronson Reed with the win. Maurice, Miz watching on there. And we got Raw General Manager Shawn Michales backstage, and he's announcing some new matches for SummerSlam, saying things have gotten crazy around here the last couple weeks, but he's saying he wants to make a couple matches for SummerSlam official. Said that we will see Seth Rollins go one-on-one with CM Punk. So we're going to have a rematch for the Women's World Championship between Io Sky and Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. And he said for the World Tag Team Championships, he said we're going to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn put those belts on the line against the Dudley Boys in a TLC match. So, some big match announcements here from the Raw GM, making that SummerSlam card even more loaded. Well, up next, we have a singles match between Dakota Kai and Becky Lynch. Dakota Kai, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, making her way out to the ring. Member of Damage Control. And I wanted to pass along this news. Becky Lynch will be having a rematch for the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam with Io Sky, announced by GM Shawn Michales. So, you'll see Becky and Io one-on-one once again at SummerSlam. Remember, Io won the championship from Becky at Clash at the Castle. And tonight's matchup, Becky and Dakota one-on-one, and all of Damage Control was banned from ringside. That way we can have a fair fight here tonight. So, here we go. Getting this match underway. Becky Lynch, Dakota Kai. Becky, I'm sure, very sick of Damage Control here in Universe mode, having feuded with Bayley for quite some time and then losing the belt to Io. Now having to deal with Dakota here tonight. Oh, misses with the drop kick. Dakota with a double foot stomp. Kick to the chest for good measure. Big forearm there to Becky. Now picking her up. And into the corner. Oh, nice kick to the midsection. Becky, though, back to her feet. Able to get the reversal there on Dakota. Now coming in with the leg drops. Yeah, I'm sure Becky very fed up with Damage Control. I'm sure she would love to try to move on from them, get her belt back at SummerSlam. First time seeing her and Dakota one-on-one. Sure, Io hoping Dakota does as much damage to Becky as possible to get closer to SummerSlam. We only have one more Raw after this, and we'll have 2 episodes of SmackDown after this as well, and then it'll be time for SummerSlam. So getting closer to that. Dakota looking to roll out. Becky to follow. Oh, and throws her into the barricade. And the manhandle slam on top of the barricade. Now throwing her back into the ring. Going behind. And drives her down in the back of her head. Becky waiting on her to get back up and looking for the disarm her. But Dakota's feet away from the ropes. They are. But she's able to slip out of the disarm her pretty quickly. Trying to limit the damage done there. Now throwing Becky face first into the corner. And again. Becky with the counter. Oh, and drops her face first in the middle turnbuckle pad. Becky now going to pick her up. Manhandle slam to the cover. Dakota able to kick out. Becky looking a little frustrated there after that. Dakota able to sidestep her. Going into her several kicks. Well, now looking to roll Becky into a submission. But Becky might be close enough to the ropes, but can't quite reach them to get the rope break. They're going to fight out of it with several knees to the head. Now going behind, reverse DDT. Another kick now to the lower back. Becky picking her up and over there with the slam. Dakota, though, kicks her away. Playing into Becky with several kicks and one to the head. Now the cover. Becky able to kick out once again. Dakota with a stomp to the back of the head. Now a drop kick there to Becky. Dakota waiting on her to get to her feet. Oh, the detonation kick. Cover. And great ring awareness there from Becky. Grabs the bottom rope and gets the rope break. Becky going out to the floor. Dakota waiting on her to get to her feet. Now the run up and the dive. Takes Becky off her feet there with a suicide dive. Dakota now with a double foot stomp. Becky with the counter and the knee to the midsection. Referee trying to get them both back into the ring. Becky looking to do a little more damage here onto the floor as she hits the reverse DDT. Kick now to the midsection. Oh, God. Driving Dakota hard there onto the floor. Those mats do not provide a lot of padding. Becky rolls her back in. Becky gonna work over the arm. She snaps back. Dakota slow to get back to her feet. Becky looking to stay on the attack. Oh, Dakota right back up. Becky fighting back. Several elbows. Back her up. Oh, Becky now looking for the pinfall. Dakota able to kick out. Dakota now crawling towards the ropes. Slow to get to her feet. Becky twisting her arm in the ropes. Dakota able to get the knees up there. Becky fighting back with several strikes. Dakota sidesteps her. Into the suplex. Kicking out to the midsection. Again, looking for the submission. Becky looking to fight her here. Not wanting to tap out to Dakota. She already tapped out to Io at the pay-per-view. Does not want to tap out to both members of the tag team champs. Becky breaking the hold again with several knees. Again, brings her down with the reverse DDT. Kick to the lower back. Becky up and over there. The suplex. Continuing to work Dakota over. Oh, now going after the leg. A lot of pressure there on the knee. But Dakota has had knee issues in the past. Becky looking to position her up here at the top turnbuckle. What does she have in mind? Oh, this looks like it's going to end bad for someone. Oh my God. Becky now going in for the cover. And gets the win. Ugly landing there for Dakota Kai. Becky Lynch able to score the win there off of that suplex from the top rope. Carrying a little more momentum into her match with Io. Becky with the win here tonight. And, oh, here comes the champ. Io Sky making her way out to the ring. Looking to confront Becky. These two will be facing off at Summerslam. And it looks like having a little chat here before the big match. As Io enters the ring. Becky staring each other down. Well, now Io taunting her with that championship. Got some interesting footage backstage as former Evolution stablemates Austin Theory, Randy Orton having a pretty heated discussion. Theory now saying he gets why Karrion Kross attacked Randy Orton. Theory saying that Orton didn't want him or Kross in the group to begin with, but said that they were the reasons that he was a WWE champion for so long last season. Theory also saying he picked up the win for their team at War Games. And he's now saying that Orton has the nerve to blame Triple H for the group falling apart, but he's saying it ultimately falls on Orton's shoulders. Theory saying that he and Kross busted their asses for the group, but he said they got nothing in return. Theory calling Orton a selfish prick, saying he only cared about himself. And I think Orton has heard enough. Pulls him in for the belly-to-belly suplex. Orton now going after Theory. Several kicks in the clothesline. Orton now grabbing a chair. Theory runs him over. Theory just coming back for the injured list. Remember, he just had a match here recently on NXT and has returned to the ring following injury. Now get into a backstage fight with Randy Orton. Probably not the best thing to do. Orton throwing him into that table. Oh, and now launching a chair at him. Oh, and cracks him over the head with the chair. Theory, to his credit, getting up. Have to wonder how wise that is, though. Orton, double axe handle there across the back. Stomp to the head. Now twisting the head and neck. Well, now ramming the back of his head repeatedly there against the concrete. Orton trying to put Austin Theory back on the injured list with looks of things. Drops a knee there across the head. Orton now laying into him with the chair some more. Theory back to his feet, though, with a pump kick. Now A big shot across the back to Orton. Oh, now rake in the eyes. Orton now fighting back. Taking Theory up and hits the suplex. Theory back to his feet quickly. Throwing Orton around. Comes in with the drop kick. They're now laying into him several strikes. Orton backing him up. Gets the uppercut on him. Theory now with the drop kick. Orton still standing. Now throwing him around here. Theory, though, clotheslines him. Orton now with the dragon screw. Oh, and face first into that window. Glass falling everywhere as Orton drives his knee into the back of his head, rubbing his face in it. Stomp now to the head for good measure. Be careful there with all that glass around. I think either one of these guys care, though, as Orton throws him into the pile of glass, yelling at him. And now for our main event, two of the newest members of Team Angle, the Creed brothers, make their way out to the ring. They'll be going up against the Alpha Academy here in a tag team match. Everyone's banned from ringside. Remember, Team Angle launched a big attack there on the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable said they were going to get revenge. Now, last time out, on our last episode of Raw, saw Ronda Rousey snap the arm of Maxine Dupree. Rousey, another member of Team Angle. But Gable and Otis not backing down from this group. They make their way to the ring. Otis has had some impressive showings this season. Looking to have another one here tonight. So, strong main event. Julius Creed starting a match for his team. Chad Gable for his team. Oh, Gable misses whatever he was attempting. Julius Creed now launches him there with the suplex. First look here at the Creed brothers since joining Team Angle. To the corner. Tag made to Brutus. Double team action here. Stomp now to the chest. Now to the top. Daring Gable to get up. Gonna have to cover a long distance here and thinks better of it. They're all good athletes here in this match, but even that was a little bit too far of a stretch here for Brutus Creed. Now looking to pick Gable up, slamming him down on his back into the cover. Otis flying in to break things up. Now Brutus looking to send Otis from the ring. Remember earlier this season, Otis had a really good Intercontinental Championship match with Gunther. Put up a hell of a fight in that match. Our Creed brothers looking for more double team action here on Chad Gable. Really working him over. Julius now back in. The run up. Oh, look at the athleticism there. The dive. Taking Gable out. Not been a good start so far here for the Alpha Academy. Kick now to the midsection. Oh, and a power bomb onto the apron. Spinning Gable into the apron there again. Gable with the counter. Now looking to get back into the ring. Both guys beat the count. Gable, up and over there with the suplex. Now into the corner. Tag made. Otis looking to check in here for the first time. And a nice big boot. Otis now picking Julius up. But Julius able to slip out and rolls him up into the cover. Otis able to kick out. Now repeated kicks here to Otis and the shot to the side of the head. Up and over there. Otis now fighting back and runs him over. Follows up with the elbow drop. Otis now with the short arm clothesline. Now picking him up and spiking him. Julius now looking to roll out. Otis looking to join him here on the floor. Watch out there in the front row. Julius with a nice takedown. And Otis, though, gets the knees up. Back into the ring. Otis preventing Julius from getting the tag. Nice clothesline. Now looking to send him into the corner. The splash. We know what's coming next. Otis thinking Caterpillar. And hits it. Now waiting on Julius to get back to his feet. The ropes. And the power bomb. Cover. Brutus there to break things up. Julius now backing him up there at the elbow. Into the corner. Now driving his shoulder into the midsection of Otis. He stomps now in the corner. Now to work over Otis's back here as he slams him down. Making the tag. Brutus back in. Freshest guy of everyone involved here in the match. Another tag. Or as I say that. Assist there. Otis. Nice counter. And just runs him over. Okay. Julius skips right back up to the corner. Otis fighting back. Tag made. Double team action here from the Alpha Academy. And the chest bump there for good measure. Chad Gable now back in. And a nice suplex there onto the floor. Pulls him back into the ring. Gable now hoisting him up and down face first. Gable now waiting on Julius to get back to his feet. Now with the first series of German suplexes. And the third. To the cover. Brutus there to break things up. Now Julius able to break things there with the jawbreaker. Into the corner. Gable able to fight back. Taking him off his feet there. Preventing Julius from making the tag. Great ring awareness there from Gable, trying to cut him off. To the ropes. Goes behind. Looks like a snapdragon right in the back of his head. Oh, Otis with a good shot there to the back. Gable with the DDT. And into the corner. More double team work here from the Alpha Academy. Assisted hip toss. Otis preventing him from making the tag. One-handed spine buster. Otis not messing around here. Oh, nice counter there from Julius. Otis now able to slip away, but only momentarily as he eats a shot to the lower back. Now over towards their corner. Otis went back here with a nice counter, but went to run him over again. Julius answers with a shot to the midsection. Tag made to his brother. Oh, this is going to end bad for Otis. Otis just launching himself to cover. Gable there to break things up. Now Otis again sent into the corner. Otis with the counter. Oh, and I don't know who got the worst of that exchange. Otis now sending him back into the corner. Tag made to his brother. Some more double team action. Well, now looking to work over Chad Gable. Otis back to his feet. Gable gets thrown into the ring. Otis now looking to try and buy Gable a little bit of time here. Cover. Otis with the reversal. And gets the win. Otis just overpowers him and scores the win here for the Alpha Academy. See, Chad Gable was dazed there. Surprised Brutus did not try and come in and break up the pinfall. The Alpha Academy scored the win. Otis was not getting out of the... There was not giving up that pinfall there. He overpowers Julius Creed, scores the win. The Alpha Academy stands tall, gets a little revenge here on Team Angle tonight. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with some more Universe Mode here in the near future.